Hey guys, welcome back to more Rocket League Sideswipe. In this video, I would like to showcase some of the sickest card designs that you can build right now. So before we start the video, if you're loving my content, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. It will go a long way in supporting my channel. Now let's get into the video. The first card build that I want to show you guys is using the Nemesis. Now the Nemesis is a card that you can only get in the mystery items, so keep that in mind. But the design is basically called the Bumblebee. As you can see, it has an orange and black theme. I love the simplicity of it. So to build the card, what you'd basically need first is obviously the Nemesis card, which you'd need to pull. But if you have the Nemesis, you can easily build this card. First of all, you won't have to put any kind of decal on the card because it doesn't use any. Then you need the orange Ultra Lexus, and then you also need the orange Halo. Now keep in mind that the orange Halo is pretty similar to the default Halo, so you can also use that. For boosts, I would recommend any kind of an orange boost. I think will go really nicely with it. The orange power shot was available in the item shop a few weeks ago, and if you manage to pick it up, this season 3 item would be really cool on the card. I think the orange power shot really matches the card overall. Moving on to the second card design, and that uses the Endo. So as you can see, it has a red and black theme. So what you need for this card is obviously the Endo. Then for the decal, you need to equip a 20XX decal on it. And for the wheel, you need a chakram wheel. And I like the chakram wheel because it has a red and a black tone to it, which matches the overall card. The topper you need to use is the black Halo. Now for the boosts, I kind of think that the crimson bandwidth really goes well and kind of completes the whole red and black look. The next card design that we have is for the Komodo, which is basically the card that you can get on the Rocket Pass. So the name I gave for this build is the Komodo Dragon. It has this really cool orange and crimson theme to it. And what you basically need to make this card is the Komodo, which probably everyone has at this point. It's probably the card that most people can actually build because items which are in the build itself are pretty easy to obtain. Now for the decal, you need to use the shattered decal on the Komodo. Then you need the Pyros wheel, which has this nice crimson look to it. And then you also need the orange mohawk. The orange mohawk may not be available to everyone, so you can always change that up to go according to the look that you want. A few boosts you could try to pair with this card are the orange bandwidth, the orange dark matter, and then also if you wanted to have a crimson look, I think the crimson cloud burst is a really cool boost as well. Now the fourth card is called the pink Panther, which is basically a card build using the Takumi. And I'm pretty sure that at this point, if you played in Season 3, you would definitely have the Takumi with you. I kind of think that this card is not gonna be a favorite in this entire video because it's totally pink. Every single element of this card is pink. And so if you love the color pink, you definitely love this card. So with this design, however, is that you'll actually need to have the pink Takumi. Most of you guys don't have the pink Takumi with you. And that's the problem. I kind of got lucky and pulled it in a pro present. But if you don't have the pink Takumi, you could still use it on the default Takumi. I think that this build will look best on a pink Takumi. Make this, you would need the pink Troikas as the wheel. There's no decal used. And then you'll also need a pink topper. Basically use the pink derby because I think that's best with the overall design. Since this whole car is basically pink, it would only make sense to have a pink boost. So I think that you could probably use any kind of pink boost, but I think for me, the two boosts I'd recommend are the pink Synthwave or the pink Sacred because I think they match the car really well. For the fifth and final design of this video, we have probably the coolest one, which is called the Blue Ghost, which is basically for the werewolf. For me, this is a super cool card design and I think that you definitely need to try making this if you have the stuff in your inventory. I think I like most about this card build is the fact that it looks very stylish. Really complex in its details. I like the whole sleek look to the car overall. To make the Blue Ghost, you will basically need the following things. Now, unfortunately, you will actually need Sky Blue Werewolf. So if you got lucky and pulled that from the mystery items, then you can actually build the car exactly like how you can see it. However, even if you don't have it, you can always use the default werewolf. Now this car is probably the most difficult to build since most people won't have everything which I currently have with me, because for the decal you'll actually need the titanium white shapeshifter, which actually you to have been pretty lucky to actually pull in the previous season. So if you have the titanium white shapeshifter, you would have the correct decal for this. You'll also need the sky blue halo and then the cobalt ultralex. Ultralex is kind of a common wheel in these cars because I just absolutely love the ultralex. I think it really pairs well with a lot of car designs. For the boosts, I think that the default data stream, the sky blue sacred and the sky blue bandwidth all pair really well together. However, if I had to choose one, I think that the default data stream is really cool. Not just because it's very easy to obtain, but also because it pairs really well with this werewolf design. So there you have it. That is 5 awesome designs that you can make using the items you have right now. I know that probably most of you guys won't be able to make all these 5 designs, but do try building these designs and let me know in the comments how you like them. And also how cool do you think they are. Also do write in the comments as to which is your most favorite design. Personally for me, I like the Bumblebee and the Blue Ghost the most out of these 5. And yeah, I hope you got some inspiration from these designs. So thanks for watching guys, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.